Hey guys, how you doing? Thank you so much for finding my channel. I'm absolutely thrilled that you've stopped by to check out what's happening on this platform. I am Sheila Mwanyega. This is my channel and we are at home. Yes, we stay home. No matter where you may be on the globe right now, you know for sure that there is a pandemic that's crossing borders, that doesn't respect gender, that doesn't respect age, that doesn't respect race. And it's up to us as humanity to do the very best we can, not just for ourselves and our families, but for each other as well. So we're staying home and we're trying to stay informed as well. The coronavirus, you know, I don't even know what to say right now because not too long ago, a couple of weeks ago, we all thought, hey, but this thing is like the flu. If take it easy and you'll be fine. And so many people, have had that attitude. But now that has to change. We have to take it seriously. We don't want to end up as statistics. You're not a number. You're a life. You're a person. You're capable of doing so much. And one of the things that you need to do right now is to stay home. If you can, is to help essential services by staying home. If we don't put ourselves out there at risk, then that means there's one less headache for a doctor, there's one less patient to run and chase after for a nurse. And so I'm recording this message to just keep you company a little bit in this time, to encourage you to have faith. But in having faith doesn't mean, you throw caution to the wind and you continue with life as you've been living, because no, things have changed. It's a different ballgame. We all have to take responsibility. We all have to wash our hands. Who'd have thunk? It's the year 2020 and we're still learning about how to wash our hands. And it's all right. I mean, if it's come down to those basics of learning how to wash our hands afresh, then so be it. If that's what it takes to save a life, then that's what we're going to do. As Kenyans, as human beings, let's show concern for each other. Let's get information on the coronavirus and COVID-19, which is the disease. And we know that there are thousands of people around the world who have been diagnosed and are fighting for their lives. So let's pray for them. Let's remember them. Let's keep them in our thoughts. Let's keep each other in our thoughts. Let's keep our spirits up. And most importantly, for all of us to help. And helping sometimes is a post on social media to say hi to someone, to say, hey, how you doing? Some things about ordinary life will continue, even though we're living in really extremely extraordinary circumstances. So a few of my thoughts right now will be keep checking out my social media platforms because I'm uploading information. And the information that I've chosen to upload is not information on who's dead and who's dying, but how we can keep our spirits up. The numbers, we will know what the numbers look like. But on my feeds, you're going to find some positivity. You'll find some general information, how you'll wash your hands, information that's being shared with the government of Kenya, and also worldwide bodies that are doing the best to give us the information that we need. So you can find that on all my social media platforms. And I'll be sharing with you a couple of nice uplifting images, some fashion as always, yes. And I know you were expecting to see the first episode from season 8 of Sheila Lives Out Loud, but you're going to just wait a little bit longer because desperate times call for desperate measures, and we all have to play our part in spreading information, in focusing, in being calm, and just helping each other out get through the next few days, the next few weeks. And what I'd like to say, of course, is stuff that I'm learning the hard way as well. You see what I just did? I just touched my face already, but don't worry, I washed my hands already. But here's the thing. Do your best not to do this type of stuff or this type of stuff or this type of stuff when you're out and about, because information is being posted on so many different levels that share and show that this virus is easily spread and it can, sit on surfaces And on certain surfaces, it can even sit for up to 3 days. Yeah, I'm telling you. There's a post that I put up on my feed, so please check that out. So if you're walking upstairs, don't touch those handrails. If you're standing, let's say by the side of the road and there are handrails, those, by the side of the road, usishike hizo tafadhali. If you're getting into a lift, in fact, try and avoid getting into a lift, because I know this week there's still lots of people who will be going into work, your essential services in one form or the other. So ukiingia ndani, usibonyeze those buttons on the lift, unless of course you've got your hand sanitizer with you, you've got a nice antibacterial wipe as well, which you can mix all of that together, and then you wipe those panels so that you can press the button that you're going to require, so that it takes you to the floor that you need to get off on. So watch out for that. And as soon as you've come out from public social spaces and you come in to your house, change your clothes, take a shower, wash your hands. Do not greet anybody. Do not touch anything. Do your best to stay sanitized. And when it comes to hand sanitizers, there's so many different kinds that are available. The ones that are left, that is, because it turns out that people decided to go and shop for everything, which takes me, of course, to something that you need to hear. But first, let me finish with this sanitization situation. When it comes to sanitizers, the advice that we've been given is to pick sanitizers that have 60% alcohol content. So check out on the alcohol content so that you're buying the right sanitizer that can actually help, as opposed to giving yourself a little bit of extra work with a sanitizer that's just doing a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Now, going back to supermarkets and social spaces. I was at the supermarket last week and I was looking for supplies, and quite a few things were missing from the shelves. It's called panic buying. But as long as we're thinking about each other, we're going to stop that panic buying. Because at the end of the day, if you stock up on everything, remember there are people who have to work every day to earn a little money so that they can buy basics for that day. So if you go to the supermarket, na umeshamaliza, what do you want them to have that day? Watakunywa nini? Watala nini? Be kind, be patient, and remember there's somebody else whose situation is not like yours, and so you've got to leave something behind. Hata Biblia, when they were harvesting the wheat, remember Ruth's story? Didn't they leave behind a few bits and pieces for those who couldn't find anything? So please, leave something behind, especially if you go to the wine section. Why are you taking all the wine? I kid you not, even the champagne, the really top shelf stuff, it was all gone. It just got me thinking, what are you toasting to? What is this, my people? Let's get it together. Let's not panic buy. Let's just remember that there are others who also need supplies just as we do. Last thing that I'm going to share with you before I call it a day on this video is to simply say, I wish you all well. I know the times are changing. Just yesterday, the health minister in Kenya said a lot of our social spaces are now going to be closed. Restaurants are only going to be opened for takeaways, essential services only. If you get into public transport, there's certain rules that you need to follow. So please, follow the rules and instructions that are being given. It's not to harm you, it's to help you. And with this corona, hey, don't take things lightly. Don't take things as a joke. Italy is not laughing. China was not laughing. Kenya should not be laughing. Take this seriously. So check out my social media feeds, catch up with information on sanitization, on the latest updates. But remember, I'm not going to be telling you about the deaths. I'm going to be telling you about information that's good and uplifting, and it still keeps you safe. So let's get informed. Remember, it's not about a gender, it's not about an age, it's not about a race. It's about all of us being humans in this very difficult time. Take care of your shosho by not going to your shosho. If you're here in the city, hizo stories za kwenda kusalimia shosho, umefungiwa shule, weka watoi hapa. No, the children are yours. If you're a parent in Nairobi, in Mombasa, wherever you are in Kenya today, and you're feeling the struggle and the pinch of having kids at home, you made them, so you keep them. Usiende kupeleka watoto huko nyumbani, because from what we understand about this virus is The elderly are more susceptible, so please, and children are essentially carriers. So please take care of Shosho, take care of watu kule nyumbani. These babies are yours. Get to know your kids. Start believing what you've always been told by teachers. Oh, you mtoto wako ni mkorofi sana. Okay, fine. You know what I mean. They're your children. They're a part of you, and they're also going through things. So be there for them. I probably will share another video with you in the course of this week because, like we said at the beginning of this video, desperate times call for desperate measures. And in this time, as desperate as we may all be feeling, we are still going to remain hopeful. We are still going to remain faithful. We're still going to believe in the best of humanity and know that God is still in control. So thanks for watching this video. As always, please click subscribe, hit notifications so that way you never miss an episode. I'm Sheila saying thank you for watching this video. Please drop a comment below. I got nothing but time, darling. So I'll be posting you back. And remember to subscribe. I said it before, but I'm telling you, remember again, subscribe, hit notifications so you don't miss on the first episode of season 8 when we upload. Until I catch up with you again, it's live out loud in all that you do and catch up with more basic and crucial information from all of my social media handles. Bye for now. Mwah. No, I did this. Mwah. I didn't. There's no for touching. Mwah.